Hello, my name is Ronald Shields, and today I'm going to be covering a couple different types of physics and how they relate to the game design field. The three topics I'm going to talk about are the most important to this field, in my opinion, which are acoustics, optics, and kinetics. First of these three I wish to go over is acoustics. Everyone knows that in order to make a scene in a game even more terrifying or even more saddening, the right kind of music must be played to enhance those effects. Even though the music plays a huge part in how the player feels at a certain special moment in the game, walking, ambient noises, and many other sounds go unnoticed by many players, but nonetheless are still very important. The incredible way that sound can be used, such as the way the Doppler effect is, where an object moving closer to you is louder and one moving away from you is quieter. The second of these three I wish to discuss is the physics of movement, or kinetic physics. The physics of movement are more than just moving your character forward or backward. Movement has to do with much more, such as proper jumping, flying, bullet speed, and bullet drop. The list could go on for quite some time, but overall it affects nearly every aspect of the game. Many designers have begun to incorporate gravity and weather conditions that affect movement. Things such as how far an object will slide across the ground, or how a vehicle drives on different terrain types are all affected by friction and weight, which are also part of physics. All this must be taken into consideration when designing those separate aspects of the game. The last topic I wish to cover is optical physics in games. Optical portrayal of a game is very important. It gives the game both visual depth and brings a tinge of realism to every scene in the game. How the light bounces off different surfaces and the way the shadows play off of different objects are important aspects to be considered. Considering many objects are made up of different materials, light can help to show the textures and the depth of different surfaces. Having beautiful sceneries to look at while playing a game is wonderful, but many underestimate just how much work goes into making those sceneries beautiful as well as logically sound. One example I would like to use that has a great sense of optical physics involved in the game is Doom 3. This game did an excellent job with shadowing and making the red light of Mars seem eerie and creepy. The play on light was simply amazing and well placed throughout the entire game. Games integrate many more forms of physics, but these are the three that I found to be the most impacting upon my field of study. Without these forms of physics, games could not have evolved and they would still look and feel the same as they did 20 years ago. Physics is at the very foundation of all games and should be known by any who plan to take this career path and make anything of it. Thank you.